channel. If this is your first time seeing my face on the screen, kindly hit the subscribe button to be part of the Black family. Oh, okay. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, darling. Thank you so much for coming back. Okay guys, so this is my first time boarding a flight, like flying, and I'm kind of nervous. You know, when I was coming I was really nervous, but right now I'm like chilled and waiting. My flight is 12:40. Okay, so waiting, and whilst we wait, I want to tell you something, like how I booked a flight. So let me tell you how mine went. So what happened was that I went to Facebook and searched for local or domestic flights. That was what I searched at first, and a lot of them came. After going through some reviews on their page, I decided to book what's the name, African World Airlines. So what I did was I went to their Facebook page, African World Airlines, and then like they have this button, WhatsApp button. Their WhatsApp number was there, so I clicked on their WhatsApp number. It took me to WhatsApp, and then I sent them a hi. So after sending the hi, they sent me a message with a link to their website on booking and stuff. So I went through it and I started booking. Not that I started booking, I went through their flight schedules and checked which ones we're going to. So when you check, you get the time and then the date. So I entered first. You enter your where you are flying from. I'm flying from Accra Kotoka International Airport, and then location destination was Kumasi. So after I entered that, then they asked me a date. So they would ask you if it is a return trip, like you go and come back the same day, or like you want to book the ticket together, so you go and come. But I booked just one way, and then so what's the name? I booked. Sorry. I'm always getting distracted anyway. So I clicked on it, and then it took me to another page. They showed their flights on flight schedules on that day, which is 13th of July. It's a Tuesday. So they taught me the flight schedules, and then they give you the time. They had 6 a.m. They had 9 something. They had 10 something. No, I think 11 something, and then 12:40. So I selected 12:40 p.m. or 12:40 noon. Yeah, and then I just booked the price. You see the prices there for regular. I think something, but anyways, I just chose regular, and then go through the process. You can either pay with mobile money or Visa, or you can, I think, pay later. I don't know if the pay later is you book and you come and pay here, or I don't know what that is, because I chose mobile money and then I paid, and they'll give you a confirmation code. You can just chat their contact on WhatsApp and send it. I chat their contact on WhatsApp and I sent it to them, so the person checked and was like, okay, yeah, this booking has been confirmed, blah 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 blah. So it's easy. I was just in bed and I booked the flight. I didn't have to come to the airport or anything like that. And what you need to be able to fly is just your Ghana card or voter's ID or passport or driver's license. They don't take student ID or business ID. Yeah. And also there they will show you the weight of package you can go along. That is your bag, and then your carry-on, which is a lady's bag or something like that. And then so that's it. And then when you get here, you just go to at Kotoka, you go to Terminal 2, which is for domestic flights. You go there, you tell the guys there which they'll ask you your flight schedule, the time. You tell them, and then they show you the line you should be in. You go, they take your ID, they check your flight, they give you a receipt, they take your luggage, luggage, and then they just take it. They check the weight, if it is normal weight, or if it exceeds the weight, I think they'll let you take some off. But if it doesn't, then they'll just push it in, and then you're good to go. Okay. And then I think, yes, from there you go to they call it gate 4. I go there, and then they let you remove anything like that is heavy on you. Not heavy on you per se, like your rings, your watches, your bracelets, your belt, stuff like that. Your carry-on bags, the phones. Then they pass it through something. I think they weigh it and also check it if there's something in it. Okay, so after that, I'm good to go. So I'm currently at the waiting room, waiting for my flight to be up, and then kind of nervous, trust me. I'm very, at first I thought I was chill, but right now what is going on with my edges? I think I need to go to the washroom and do my edges. My styling gel, is it here? Okay, yeah, it is. Catch you in Kumasi or on the flight. Yeah, I want to record my how do they call it, my reaction. I want to see how I'll react. Kind of scared. People say that taking off is scary. It's what's scary, but then I feel like it would just be like you just lifting your, like you are sitting on a chair and someone is carrying. I don't know how to say it in English. So I think that's how it will be. Other than that, you get to go. This is how I look, guys. What do you think? I have some jeans. Ha. Oh gosh. Let me see. Come here. So that's it. I think I'm good to go, right? My ass is not there, but tell me. We good. Okay, guys. So I'm kind of acting like I'm so chill and I'm cool like that, but as the time is getting closer, I'm becoming more nervous. No, I won't even use the word nervous. I'll be scared. I'm getting more scared. That's the word. I think I have about 40 or 50 minutes more to my flight, and the girl is scared. Wish me luck, guys. Okay, guys, so at this point I can practically hear my heart beating. My heart is beating so fast. Like, my heart is beating so fast. Okay, so right now we are going to board the plane, and I'm literally shaking. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm shaking. Like, I'm kind of scared. Not kind of, I'm scared. I'm really shaking, but let's hope it goes well, okay? Pray for me, guys.
Safety instruction card is found in the seat pocket in front of you. Please read it carefully. Electronic devices such as mobile phones and portable radios are not approved for in-flight use. Please ask the cabin crew for further information about the use of any restricted items. Please ensure your seat belts are securely fastened. Seat backs and tray tables in your full upright and lock position, and all window blinds fully open. If there's anything we can do to make this flight more comfortable, please do not hesitate to call for assistance by pressing the call button located on the panel above your seat. Thank you.
So as you can see, there's a bit of speed started. Yeah, he's going to go on a speed before the plane can take off. Yeah, so we're going to go on a speed a little bit, not too much of a speed, but you can see in the video that the plane is speeding. Yes, so from there we are going to take off. So now you can see the plane lifting off the ground. Yes, now we are in the air, so you can see we're going, and it feels like just as I said, like you are sitting in a chair and someone is holding your legs and lifting it up. That was basically how it felt. Okay, I don't think I felt too much of lightheadedness, but then if that one is an English there, but sorry, I have a bit of it. Oh, forget it. Like as you can see, now we are in the air. Okay, and it's nice. Like I thought I would be really scared. Okay, I thought I would be really scared. I didn't even want to keep my windows open. I saw other people closing their windows, others sleeping, just so they don't see. I don't know, it's not as scary as it used to be, or how we hear it. Alright, and then now we're going to take a turn on the I don't know if it's Pacific Ocean or sea. Yeah, on the sea. Okay, that one too, I thought I would be scared. I don't know, I'm someone who used to imagine things. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Imagine having a plane crash, falling into the sea. I actually told myself that I wouldn't board a plane till I know how to swim. And that is what I told myself. But then look at me, I'm flying without knowing how to swim. I tried learning how to swim and I almost drowned, so I stopped. But anyways, I'll still learn. But I still took the plane. I'm scared of heights, but being in the plane, you don't feel that type of that type of fear you have whenever you're on a story building. Like when you're on a story building and you look down, you see that you get scared. But this one, you feel like you're inside something, so you're not going to fall. That is how you feel, so you don't get scared. Anyway, let me stop talking so you can continue enjoying your video. Okay, so here we are entering into the clouds. Like we're getting on top of the clouds, cloud 9. You get what I'm saying? Yes. Okay, so now we are in the air, in the cloud, and good. I want you to see me in the cloud. Anyways, and funny enough, whilst we were on top of the clouds, there was a bit of like something like those small speed ramps. Those small speed ramps we feel when we are in a car. Yes, you kind of feel that type of thing on there. And our plane had to take another turn because the pilot said there was a turbulence coming or something like that.
Okay, so you're in Kumasi now. Hi. So you're now off the plane. We are going to wait for our what's the name? Luggages, I think that's the name. Okay, so here is just a walking distance, not like how we had to board a bus to the station, or what we call it,